Hey everybody, it's Terry over here, Hidden Hollow. Look at Tanky's looking at it like there's a snack right there running around. But it's not. I'll let my whites out today. The reason I made this video today, because I just wanted to show you a couple things. I know a lot of the guys that watch this video, they make their own, they build their own lofts, they make their own stuff, and all of us are out here trying to save money when it comes to building things and taking care of our birds. So I thought I'd get onto it a little bit today and tell you a couple money saving ideas that I've come up with, since everybody knows I build a lot of stuff. And I'm going to tell you, we'll start with this right here. This box right here is completely made out of cedar. Everything from these boards, all that, to the door, even the floor, because I got 2 sheets of cedar plywood over there. Every bit of this is made out of cedar. It was stained gunstock red. Well, not gunstock red, but it's called gunstock, and it's been polyurethane. Now you see I got all kinds of gold hardware on here. This is brand new, a little dusty. It is for sale. Main thing is, though, like I was going to say, this is made out of cedar. If you go into Lowe's or Home Depot, you're going to notice that their 1x2s by 8-foot cedar pieces are almost $5 a piece. And you can imagine, this is almost $5 just, actually probably a little bit more than $5 just for the top. Then you got the sides, which are these here all around. And you've got these, all that. So you're talking a pretty good amount of money for making cedar stuff. Probably about $20 in materials just for 1x2x8s. And then the door itself, you know, you go and buy an 8-foot piece of 1x6 by 8, and that's almost $13. And that's what this is right here, 1x6. But I found a trick. To save us all some money, because you know that when you build from cedar, cedar actually deters bugs and it lasts for a really long time. Well, let me show you what I found. Hold on a second, I'll take you to the truck. Right here. Here we have 12 1x6 by 6-foot cedar boards. And let me tell you, these are nice. Well, the one thing about them is these are picket fence rails for a picket fence, cedar. If you don't believe me, you go pick one of these up in Lowe's out in the fence department, and you go compare it to a 1x6 or a 1x8 or a 1x2 or anything else in Lowe's or Home Depot in their fancy wood lot, and you'll see it's the same exact stuff. Difference is this 1x6 by 6 was $2.58 a board. Yes, all that, $2.58. That's pure cedar. Man, you cannot beat it. A 1x6 by 8 was almost $13. It's the same exact thing, but it's 2 foot longer. I never build nothing 8 foot long. I cut it out in sections, so I can afford to cut this into 2 foot or 2 3-foot pieces and build whatever I want. Plus, I'll throw it down, rip it down to make my side rails. And also with my pigeon feeders I've been building, I'll rip these down 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And one of these pieces right here was enough to build me a really nice one. As for another little trick, these are 1x6 by 6 picket fence rails for, I believe it's pine. Hey, this stuff was $1.58 a piece, 6 foot, 6 inches wide. You cannot beat that when it comes to lumber. You can go in Lowe's all day long and you'll find these pieces right here, 1x6 by 8s are usually $8 to $10, I believe it is. It's been a while since I bought it. But these are money saving ideas. I mean, this right here, you cannot beat this if you buy it properly. Snow's melting. As you can see, it looks like death out here. My pigeon's out. I got the door open and I was going to clean it out today. These are little signs that I've been making. I had orders for these for Valentine's Day. That's the front of one, and this is the back of one. This is 18 by 24. That is 12 by 16. These boards right here, yeah, these boards right here come from this section of 1x4. Well, I'm sorry, it's about a 1/2 inch thick, 4 inches wide, 6 inches tall. Picket rail section. It's an 8-foot section. There's 24 rails involved in here. And it's only $39. I can't tell you, those two signs right there that I just showed you, paid for that already. Already. You can't beat it. These are just quick ways of saving some money. Building stuff in cedar is one of my best things. I love building stuff in cedar because I know it's going to last. I know it smells good. It's fun to work with. You cannot beat the price on those picket rail fences. You can't beat them. Anyway, this is your next year bet. Pallets. You know how much money I made off pallets this year? It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, but it's free. All you got to do is go get them. And when I go get them, I get a truckload of them. I have a place down the road that has some really good ones, and I'll fill up my whole truck with them when I do it. Works out really well. But as for the loft, I really need to get in here and shovel this out. Today is 50-some degrees. I had to finish up some projects. First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna shovel all this out of here and clean it up nice, scrape everything down, and get it ready. I don't have the best luck with breeding these birds. Everybody else I've seen has babies everywhere. I have yet to have any. It really sucks. But I just want to say, you know, I spend a lot of time building stuff, and I work here from home. There was a guy put online the other day. He was looking for crafters to put stuff in his store down the road. A primitive store, you know, a lot of craft goods and tables and a lot of other things. And he went on my Terry's Creations page off my Facebook, and he saw everything I did, and he told me, hey man, I got to have some of your stuff. So he's told me what he wanted, what he wants to put in the store. You know, it's a consignment store, so you know, I told him, I said, I don't normally like to build a bunch of stuff and have it laying around. I usually build to order. But this way, I get to build some stuff. It'll be sitting in a store. People will be coming in. They'll be able to look at it. And hopefully I'll be able to sell a whole lot more stuff that way. Isn't that great? I'm finally in a store near you. If you live in West Virginia. Anyway, I hope my little tips helped you somehow today. Like I said, these lumber prices, if you look around, you can get a deal. You know, you're not going to get much of a deal on plywood. But I do go on Facebook Marketplace a lot. And I can find some stuff at a pretty good price. But when I saw those cedar picket fences at $2.50, I think $2.58 a piece, I said, man, I'm saving a fortune. Like I said, 1x6x8 is almost $13. So if you're building stuff in your loft and you want it to last forever, I'd say build it out of cedar. And at that price right there, all you need is a table saw, a skill saw, and you can build anything you want. Anyway, I hadn't put out a video for a while, and what I noticed is my page has really blowed up lately. I'm getting new subscribers every day, and we make mugs. We glass etch now. We do T-shirts, hats. You know, I see the signs I do. What I was going to do at 1,000 subscribers is I'm going to have a giveaway. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it yet. If you guys have some ideas on the best way to do it where it's fair for everybody, for all my subscribers, I'm going to offer a T-shirt with whatever you want on it, or a mug, whatever you want on it, or, you know, some kind of vinyl that you might want to put on your back window. I've got this really neat rooster, a game rooster that my wife had made for me, and it's getting ready to go on my back window today. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it now while I'm waiting for this stain to dry. Look at them just flying out. So if there's something that you want, hey, I can either make it for you, but I'm going to give away something here soon. It's going to be a T-shirt of a vinyl, a T-shirt, or a mug of your choice with whatever you want on it. Anyway, I really appreciate all my subscribers. Give this a thumbs up, thumbs down. Like I said, I don't just do loft. I do garden, I do homesteading, and oh, my birds went outside. And I do building things. If there's anything I can help you with, I sure will. Any questions? Hey, just ask. If I can't answer them, I will sure guide you to somebody that can. That's the joys of YouTube. Everything I do is like the other day, we had a water softener go bad in our house. And we had guys that sent out from Lowe's, came out here and we already knew that the water softener we wanted was almost $400. And they came out here and gave an estimate of $400 plus $500 for installation. And I about had a heart attack. I was like, Jesus. I said, I could do that in a matter of an hour or two, which I did. In like 2 hours, I just plumbed it a new one. Saved us $500, right? I started, you know, things are really simple if you just look it up. You can find anything on YouTube, and they can set you straight. I need some beautiful birds. That's Splish right there. Splish has got a little bit of black in her tail. And Splash is out there flying around somewhere. He's my only real homer pigeon. He's up there on top of the house, I see. And then all my white ones. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to do a short video, let you know what I had going on. Give you a couple ideas with your building projects. I mean, pallets are nice, but cedar is better, and it smells good, and it keeps bugs away, and it lasts long, and it's cheap. Go get it out of the fence department. Anyway, signing off here. Y'all have a great day.